soul, your compass, your journey, your light?
I think my strength is, well, it's a couple of strengths. I think for me, clairvoyance comes very quickly. Um, and also clairsentience. I suspect that's because my heart chakra is quite strong. So those are the two areas where I really use predominantly to connect with the spirits. But then sometimes it's everything in one go. And it's a funny feeling to explain because everything happens simultaneously.
Yes.
And I just lose the sense of consciousness as a human, and you just connect with the spirits in energetic form. Yes, yeah.
And it might also happen throughout the interview. And I think that's also, I think the most profound way for listeners to experience that.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Because I can sense that now already, that you go more and more in that in the presence, and then it's almost like your aura becomes brighter, and I can feel you stronger when you talk about spirit. So something is shifting already as we go along.
Yes, it's incredible how you can feel that, and of course, because you're clairsentient, you can probably feel it more than say clairvoyance can. But that's right. As we speak, I've never really chatted to anybody about this, but my aura is growing. And what happens is that I think my crown chakra opens. And then that enables me to connect with the higher realm. And there's a sense of that sort of high vibration that goes through my body. It goes through my crown chakra, and then that connects me to the higher aspect of spiritual life. And it's just a fascinating feeling. It's a wonderful feeling, actually. And then my just thinking side of the brain just goes blank, and it's as though my whole energy, my whole body is taken over by another entity. So at the moment, I think I'm in semi-trance as I speak.
Yes. I sense it. Yes. People call you an alchemist. Why is that?
For me, what alchemist means is a person who can change the world a better place or help people to achieve their desired goals. So essentially, what I'm doing is I'm helping other people to basically help them to reconnect, if you like, to their beings. And so, this might sound a bit funny if I say this, but by connecting to their beings, they basically go back to their home where they belong in the soul. And by doing so, they learn to manifest whatever they want to manifest in this physical realm. So to me, that's my job as an alchemist.
Wow, that's beautiful. I never heard it like that.
Okay.
And it's just beautiful. And it lands when you say that basically you help them to go into a state where they can manifest. And this is like an alchemist. I love it. Now I know. Okay, I'm glad I asked. Okay.
Thank you.
So now, how did you find out about your gifts? Okay,
so I was 14 when I first discovered it. And it was a funny thing because my mother, I think it runs in the family, this gift of spirituality. My grandmother has always been able to see spirits. She's always talked about it. And so I grew up in a household where everybody was believing in something greater than ourselves. And I never forget this day where I used Brian Weiss's hypnosis meditation for regression. I was 14 and I did this regression by myself, and then it took me right back to 2nd century Rome. And I discovered that I was a Roman in my past life. And basically then onwards, I started to realize that I can somehow tap into energy that's greater than myself. So then I started to practice tarot cards and pendulums, and even start to analyze the subconscious of a dream world. Yes, and it's interesting because as I talk with you right now, I can feel the presence. And how do I know that? It's because I sense the chills. When the spirit enters, for me, this is personally, when the spirit presence is here, suddenly there's a shift of temperature. That's how it feels like, and it goes cold.
It's happening now, yeah.
It's happening now, and that's even with angels. When we connect with angels, or it could be a deceased loved ones, a higher being. And so I can feel that now as we speak. It's wonderful. And then so I told her, like, I'm sorry, but you're wasting your time, because quite frankly, he's having a party up there whilst you're suffering. And as soon as I told her that, her vibration just shifted. I shifted, and it's like, you're right. I shouldn't be suffering like this. Why am I wasting my time for when my father is up there having a party with the angels? So that's how I know. So for me, sound is a really good tool for me to meditate with. Because what meditation really means is shifting the thoughts to somewhere else, so that then I can tap into the inner being inside. So all it is that shifting the thought somewhere else, clearing the thought, and tapping into the being inside.
Can anyone connect to spirit?
Yes, I believe so. I believe so. I do believe that we all have a sense of intuition, and I think it's a choice that we make, whether to actually communicate, want to have the ability to connect with the spirits. It's a choice. When you tap into that space of nothingness, whatever tools you have, whether it's meditation or yoga or whatever, you start to feel the energy expansion. And as your energy rises, then you just know that you've connected to the source, you've connected to the beings higher than yourself. But it's like a muscle. We have to constantly keep on practicing.
So you're just a role model, you have unique gifts, and people can learn so much from you.
Wow. No, thank you for taking this courage and initiative to, have this the podcast, especially in English. So I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you so much, Nao. Wish you all the best, and let's stay in touch. And namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you. Thank you.